วัสดี
สวัสดีครับ
ค่ะ
Again, here we come to you. We're going to be doing summer rolls today. Okay, so you see the ingredients in front of us, but what we're going to start doing is going to start with the sauce because we don't want hot sauce on cold rolls. So this is a simple sweet and sour sauce that can be added to, and many different flavors can come out of this sauce. You can even use it as a stir-fry sauce. It's a regular like fried spring roll sauce. So I'm going to start with the ingredients. This is simply 1 cup of sugar. Okay, we'll start with all the dry ingredients. Hard to see white on white, but this is 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of paprika, not smoked, just plain paprika, and 1 teaspoon of granulated garlic. This is a half a cup of vinegar. So 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of granulated garlic, and half a cup of vinegar. So your vinegar and your sugar ratio is about 1 to 2. So 1 of this to 2 of this. So I'm gonna just mix all the dry ingredients together first. So the dry ingredients first. You want to mix your dry ingredients. So incorporate it all together. So after it's nice and incorporated, then you can add your vinegar. Your vinegar is a half a cup. And once the wet and dry ingredients incorporated well, then you just start your fire. This is just melt the sugar and the salt and incorporate the flavors together.
Chin cut.
And we'll just heat it up until it comes to a boil, and then after that we'll stir it, and I'll show you how you can tell when the sauce should be done. We cut away from you for about 2 minutes. As you can see, we brought it up to a boil. It's foaming right now. Just keep on mixing it like this. Turn down your heat. So once you turn down your heat and you can see your foam kind of disappeared, you get more of a clear sauce, then you know it's done. Off, you're good. I'm going to pour this sauce into the bowl so you can see what color it comes out to be. So this is a recipe for basic sweet and sour sauce. The paprika gives it color. We try not to use any kind of food coloring or anything in our cooking. So the paprika gives it a nice reddish, orangish color. So this will expand on this sauce with, we can put like hoisin, soy, peanut butter. That'll kind of make it like a peanut sauce. And some people like it that way. But for those who are allergic to peanuts or nuts, you just stay away from the nuts, and you can just also put seeds, roasted seeds like tahini or sesame seeds or like sunflower seeds. That'll give it that nice roasted, and it will thicken it up. So now we're going to move on to summer rolls. So what we have here is the ingredients for the summer rolls. You can add or take away whatever ingredients that you don't particularly care for, or ingredients that you really like to put in. But first, this is the rice paper. The rice paper, of course, it's gluten-free, and you can get it in a number of sizes and different shapes. So this one we're going to do square, and the ingredients is no. This is YY or rice, really thin rice noodles. The rice noodles, and that's cooked. All you got to do is bring the water to a boil, throw it in, bring it back to a boil, and then throw it in the colander. It's done. This is just stuff like poached shrimp, green leaf lettuce, cilantro, basil, mint, carrots, cucumbers, and this is the rib part of the lettuce. So you don't want the rib part of the lettuce to roll. It'll poke holes in the side. So we're gonna just show you real quick how to roll it. Right. So this is just hot tap water from the tap. All you do is go ahead, just dunk it in. It'll soften up really quickly, maybe about a few seconds, maybe altogether of maybe like 8 seconds, 10 seconds, and then you'll be able to feel it soften up. And then on the square ones, make sure the point's facing you, so you got that diagonal. It's like wrapping a burrito, so that you got that diagonal facing you, so that you got the wide portion here. Now at the half section, what you want to do is you lay out whatever protein you want. In this case, we're going to be using shrimp. You can use tofu. You don't have to use any. Okay, so the shrimp goes down right in that half section, and then the lettuce goes before that. There's a reason, so I'm going to show you. Then we add that little ribs in there, and the cucumber, basil, mint, carrots, cilantro, and the thin rice noodles. Okay, so your lettuce is pretty much your vehicle to wrap everything, and then that rice paper goes over it, so stretches the rice paper over the lettuce first, and then start rolling, tucking it in, not too tight, but you know, tighten it up. Then, and when you reach right over the halfway point, just tuck the ends in and roll it up. This way you end up with a nice wrap where you can see what protein it is, so that you're not worried about people grabbing the shrimp that's allergic to shrimp, or you know, the vegans that doesn't want to eat the meats, you know. So you can kind of put it out there so that they can see what you got in there.
Yeah, sure, kid. One more time.
Okay, one more time. Corner pointing towards you. Lay out your shrimp. Lettuce closer to you. See, as you can see, she did it in a different order, so it doesn't matter what order you put it in.
Yes.
Mint, basil, cilantro, carrots, and rice noodles. Roll right before the shrimp, roll, make it tight, fold your ends in right past you halfway. And continue rolling. And done. In our videos, what you're going to see is some friends joining us in cooking, in a cooking class. So we're going to be cutting in and out of that, but we wanted to show you the cooking first and then show you that you can do it too. So they're going to be incorporated into our videos so that you can see how our cooking class goes. But after that, you mix it, right? And then you turn it down.
And just simmer it?
Turn it down, right? Then you mix it until the bubbles just about disappear. And you notice the sauce
So it just has to get wet, right?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah, just like that is good enough.
When the sauce
But
gets
after
clear
that,
like that,
little while they will come
You're
to
done.
dry and
Okay,
become
okay.
Yes,
That's
put
awesome.
on the ankle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but if I was to serve that with that right now,
Oh.
it'd be
And then you
too
can
hot.
put any
Oh.
meat.
Oh, yes, because it would still be from, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But you see how clear and nice and everything is.
Yeah.
Inside.
Okay.
So you can put anything you want.
That's
The
just
cream
the basic sweet and sour sauce. You can use this with like spring rolls, you know, the deep fried ones, or anything that you want a sweet and sour sauce with. You can use this and a little bit ketchup and a little bit sweet fish sauce. Do a stir fry and then you do your sweet and sour like
You
that.
are, yeah.
Okay.
Got that. You can choose
Yeah.
how the
There's,
look like.
Ketchup and stir fry.
A lot of times in the sweet and sour, the Thai ones even, they got ketchup in the sweet and sour.
Interesting,
And
what
then
does that add?
you
to that
always
flavor?
can use the stem
Um,
on top to if
Kind of the
you like to eat
tomatoey
the stem
with
like
the sweet and
that.
sour.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because you know the tomato's got a different, like a fruity taste.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you don't want to put too much, if not it will be hard time to roll in like that.
Right.
Just press them together. Right? There you go.
One of them's,
Which is the
Carrots.
that one's mint, and then the other one
Spoon, what kind of spoon?
is basil.
The for the sauce.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks like two basils and one.
probably try to.
I'm not putting it.
That is one good. Are you just gonna put it in? Oh,
It's the same as,
you can select your protein.
like,
Yes.
the same amount as a regular one of these.
Do you need help?
Okay.
Yeah, like that, and then you can roll.
And I'll roll, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
So you just fold it all the way over. Fold it all the way over first.
Go.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
then just
that.
keep rolling, just keep rolling.
Yeah, that's okay. They cook it. That.
Yeah.
You can roll.
Keep rolling.
Yeah.
Keep rolling.
Yeah. And then you can put the sauce.
So if you want it a little bit tighter, you just push down a little bit harder and that's it.
So it's like a little burrito.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only thing, much more fragile.
Yeah.
See, now it's all done. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I made one.
Yay,
It
you!
looks good.
Leah, you wanna do one?
So here's the plate, here's the sauces,
Yeah.
you can help yourself.
So,
And we have the directions on how to make the sauces?
Yes.
yes, they finish
Cool.
that.
Oh, you're fine. Now you get to eat it. You get to eat it. Oh, it's just ready to go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Isn't that cool? You should,
See, without immediately tasting what you make. You know, you won't know how to adjust your flavors according to what you want, you know. And that has no thickening inside, believe it or not.
I know, it's so thick too, but it looks delicious.
I want to do.
You
Yeah.
see it? Yeah.
Oh, like that. Okay,
Yeah.
so that you can.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So. Lettuce.
Is yours already?
Oh,
Yeah.
yours is much softer than mine.
It is okay,
Yeah, it gets soft really fast.
Yes,
It
if,
does.
yeah. After that, when you put on the body, little
Okay,
bit.
it just has to get wet.
Gotcha.
Just soak it. I thought you just soaked it too.
Whoops.
It's okay.
Do I need more lettuce than that, or is that?
Not too much because
So-
you got to
So the point
Right,
faces you,
I'm still
right?
thinking of stuffing it.
The point faces you. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna put bone proteins in mine. That's okay. I'm good.
There you go.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, give me a little.
This is the mint.
Yeah, that's a mean.
Okay, I don't think
Yeah,
I
you don't
like
want
that
to,
much.
you don't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little. I want a baby mint.
Oh, I didn't expect that to look like honey. Right?
Put it down, okay.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Is it?
This is.
Maybe after that.
Oh, and you don't have to worry about getting in front of the camera or anything. It's not like we're at that level of production yet.
I'm just
No,
trying to.
actually, the whole thing about what we're trying to do is show people that
Good?
don't be apprehensive, try. That's why we got try Thai cooking, so that people actually try
Sorry.
to
Right,
make
that's
it,
this one.
because it's not that hard.
Yeah, this was not as hard as I thought it would be. I mean, because they seem so proud when you cook it.
Yes, if somebody's here helping you out and giving you the fine points and the technique and stuff, you learn how to do it rather than attempting it
We would
yourself.
have had
Right.
holes.
Can you imagine?
Or it would have been bad. We'd have been like trying to fold the hard paper.
Okay.
So can I get your folks' feedback on the taste?
Oh, it's excellent.
So good.
It's so good.
That's great to hear.
So which sauce you like better?
What?
Yeah.
Looking up.
Two totally different tastes, yeah?
I was gonna say they're different.
I'm a big peanut person. I think that one is phenomenal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, the peanut one.
Thank you.
Dude,
Oh, this is perfect.
don't do the peanut one, Liam.
You don't want me to go into anaphylactic shock.
Nope, I'm
Is
thinking
what I'm
not.
hearing. Okay. Well.
Do you have it on there?
You have an
I
appetite?
did
Bob?
it.
No. Oh. Yay!
Is it okay?
So this is just like anything else. The more you do it, the easier it gets.
Abby, do you need a moment alone?
Oh my god. So good. That is such good sauce.
Yeah.
It's ready.
Eat it, but it's really good.
It smells really
I'm
good.
gonna try it.
Now, remember, Liam,
Yes.
if you want that nutty flavor, you can do it with sunflower butter.
With sunflower? Okay.
Yeah. Or you can do it with any kind of seed butter.
Ah.
So hungry.
Thank you so much for joining us. Hit subscribe. So, we always like our friends cooking with us. That's why we do cooking classes with them. But again, join us on Facebook, because you can message us and get in touch with us there, and you also can get the recipes there. So, our Facebook is Plumeria Thai Cafe 808, and that was our restaurant before. So, join us, and again, we thank you. Try cooking Thai. Until next time. ขอบคุณครับ